Alright, welcome back everybody to Let's Play Albion. I'm going to try to be a little happier about this game this time. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Arthur, the master of ceremonies, Rain, who welcomed Tom and his companions to Kamulos and Kuwait, sit in the room behind the door. Baffled, they can't get stare at the intruders. What are you thinking? No impure person may enter this room, and no impure person will ever leave this room alive. Rain, restrain yourself, especially the impure. It must never make you lose your self-control. Explain yourself. What do you want here, and how did you find your way in here? We were not admitted, and therefore had to find our own way. It is important, very important. Ultimately, it will affect your very existence and that of your order. Who are you? Who is seeking death that makes you speak here? That's a weird sentence. And who are your companions? My name is Tom Driscoll, and like you, I come from the planet Earth. Only I was born there and came here in a skyship. My companions are friends who accompany me on my mission. Albion is in danger. The ship from which I came here has already begun to destroy your planet, Lokoklouse. We need your high knowledge in order to stop the destruction and destroy the ship. You are a fool, Driscoll, for your heart is sincere and does not feel the hate which accompanies you. You've been betrayed, Earthling. The high knowledge is here, but you will not get it. The Kengit will not flee from the final war that is prophesied long ago. It seems the time has come when Kamulos calls for the last battle. I don't know what hate you mean, noble Kuwait, but I do know that no one really knows who takes part in the last battle. And it has been said that men who were impure in life may stand on the right side when they die a pure death. But no one knows whom of the living will be on the right side. When the time of the last battle comes, all my companions want to save Albion. We stand on your side. Let us assume you are right, Earthling. Let us assume that in the last battle, the Kengit will be joined by the just men who have not conquered their anger, but stand for the right cause. Whatever this may be, let us assume that to win the last battle, you must I must hand you our high wisdom. Would I do this? Naturally I would. Let us further assume that the last battle, the Iskai, even female Iskai and human beings will stand at our side. Then who stands on the other side? There aren't many left. Perhaps Kuneg, the traitor? Yes, probably Kuneg, right? But who do I see by your side? Did you think I wouldn't recognize you? You were able to change your face, traitor, but the lie in your eyes remains. Your cowardice, which poisons this room, remains. You have been deceived, Driscoll. You cannot be the messenger of the last battle, and even if you were, then you do not stand on our side. Why, Kuneg, did you come here? What drives me, Karen? You know the answer. Who was it that sent me up to murder the Queen? I can still hear your voice. This is your order, Kuneg. The task which Kamulos has assigned to you. Go and slay Arganadaga. I am not going to try to read that name correctly. I'm sorry. You can read it and know what it is, but I'm not doing it. Revenge is what drives me, and that is the only reason I am here. You used me as your tool for power. The poor creatures here are mine, and you will not spare them if you conquer me. But I will. And I will even give them the high wisdom. That is why they will still fight for me, even though I have deceived them. Today you will see God. What does that mean, Kuneg? I'm sorry, Tom. None are interested in your lies, Kuneg. Your sacrilege is irredeemable. Just like your shame. You can fight this battle only with auxiliary troops. I have always been very suspicious about your means of fighting, always ensuring that your opponents die as painfully as possible. No, No one believes you here, but you're right. I will not spare your helpers when I have conquered you. Thus you can see who is honorable here, Driscoll. I almost feel sorry for you, but you're on the wrong side. We have nothing to do with your dirty intrigues. You are a fool, Driscoll, and you will always be a fool, for you are an instrument of my revenge. I loved Argahag, but Karen, they have such silly names, drove us apart with his intrigues. He even succeeded in directing my goodwill against the Queen. He used me for his purposes, just as I am now using you to avenge the old Queen. I always knew that the traitor Karen was waiting for us in this room, but like I said, you will get your high wisdom if you help me one last time. He might actually do that, Driscoll. He might give you the high wisdom afterwards. However, I wouldn't be too sure if I were in your place. But there's no more time for idle conversation. No honorable word will ever come out of the Kunig's mouth. He has desecrated my sanctuary enough with his stinking statements. It's time for him to die. Prepare to face Kamulos! Kamulos. Alright. Boss time. I guess. Let's advance the party forward and attack him. Actually, I'm not going to make you use View of Life on the first turn. We're going to try Thorn Snare. Because if it works, he's screwed. It's that simple. Like, he would just be totally screwed. What is your most damaging? Probably just Lightning Strike. Sira partially deflected it. It worked. Alright, he's screwed. We win. It's that simple. If I can Thorn Snare him, like, this battle's just over. Oh, I got a text message. I'll just go ahead and check that right now. It's from a random number. Okay, cool. I'm so glad that they've decided that it's worthy of telling me that the game I haven't pre-ordered is coming out. That's kind of cool. Means my phone might go off again, because there's another game that's supposed to be out tomorrow that I didn't pre-order, but that I had pre-ordered. Oh, I just cast Hurry on Tom a second time on accident. Oh well, he's super hurried now. I guess he should probably be casting like Small Fireball, huh? Does the Thorn Snare ever work off? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's just always there. It's a View of Life. So that we can see if we've almost killed him or not. Oh, I didn't need to. He died. 500 experience points. Awesome. High knowledge. It's an item we have to have. Let's give the selling map to Kamik. He's like, I'm dead. For a moment, silence reigns after the frightful battle. The two remaining king and Kamulos stare at the corpse of their Kurain, which is no longer possessed by the god Kamulos. You've conquered the Kurain while he was possessed by Kamulos. For that you will die. Die the 3-year death in Pure Dog. Stop, Arthur. You have seen what these fighters are capable of. Certainly they can be conquered if you call the others, but consider the consequences. Kamulos has been conquered in open combat by impure ones. The shock will be even greater for the others than for us. By my honor, you are right! We will explain the death of Kurain in an honorable way. Impure ones, you have what you came for. You will remain alive in spite of your unspeakable deed. I will escort you out of Kamulos through an escape route. Never return to this place. Be silent about this event, otherwise there is no place in this world where we will not find you. Rain leads Tom and the companions silently through narrow passages up to a breach at the side of the mountain. Without any further words, he lets everyone step out of the opening and closes the camouflage door. Exhausted, the companions lie down so they can rest and regain their energy. My God, we have survived! Koenig, we have to talk about what has happened to the king at Kamulos. You've used us as a tool for your revenge, and consequently risked all our lives. I will not apologize for what's happened. Agahog, the Kuwain before that swine of a Karen, was the only human being whom I have ever loved. Karen ended the only happy period in my life. At least his death has given me some happiness. I am sure you know that I am here for my own motives. I believe, based on what has happened, that I must offer you my services as warrior again. If you say you can do without my talents, I will go. Tell me, what is your decision? Now. I find it hard to understand your motives, Koenig, but we do need your warrior abilities in battle. You can stay, but be warned, do not deceive us again. My revenge is fulfilled. I place myself in the service of your mission until I have found a new purpose in life. Oh, goody. We're finally out! Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and basically just call it a video here. There's the warp point back, but I have to go sell stuff, and then go and train people, and get ready to go to the next area. So I'm just gonna call it a video here and go do all that off screen. So when it happens, it happens. I'll see y'all then. I'm gonna save so that there's absolutely no way that I have to do any of that ever again. Oh my God. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.